Hey everybody, Twain with Nutrena. Another common question is, why am I finding broken eggs? Well, if you look at those eggs closely, you may find that the shells are very thin or brittle. Most of the time that is caused by a calcium deficiency. Maybe you didn't start them on the layer feed early enough. Maybe that wasn't enough calcium. Every chicken's calcium needs are a little bit different. That's why at 16 weeks you want to have oyster shell available, free choice. I don't like to mix it in the feed, I just put it in a separate dish, and if they need it, they'll eat it. If they don't, they leave it alone. One of the common things that people do is they feed them back the eggshells. All right, if we were in a situation where your supply line was interrupted and you couldn't get oyster shells, sure, that's an option. But a couple of problems here. One of the issues is if you feed them too big a particle size, you may teach them to start eating eggs. This is a really nasty habit and it's hard to break. The other thing is if you grind it up too fine, the particle size isn't big enough so the chicken does not absorb the calcium like it's supposed to. So it basically runs through the chicken and it doesn't do any good. Oyster shells, inexpensive, and it's the right particle size. They get the calcium they need, and most of the time that's why you have the brittle egg shells. There can be other health issues associated with it, but most of the time it's a calcium deficiency.
There you have it, folks. We hope you've learned something new, and be sure to check out NutrenaPoultryFeed.com to find the feed that's right for your flock.